Hi, welcome back again to Life is the Music. And today is very special. This is a special Saturday because we're going to react to Mariah Carey's The Live debut from 1990. So this was highly requested by some of the lambs from this channel because they wanted me to really go into this particular gift that MC gave, I think 2 days ago for the 30th anniversary of the debut album. By the way, I haven't reacted yet to the debut album, so that is like an assignment. All right. So for this day, take note, this is the special Saturday wherein I'm going to put into the series of special things that you want me to react to. Could be album, could be a lot of performances. All right. And then just a little background though of the song, or of the EP, the live debut. So this was again a gift by Mariah Carey to the fans, and there are like 4 songs. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to splice it into 2 parts. So we'll have Love Takes Time and Vision of Love for the first part, and Vanishing and Don't Play That Song You Lied for the second part. And without further ado, all right, so this is from Mariah Carey's channel. How come that there are like dislikes? How could they, right? Anyway, so very excited. Let's hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mariah Carey.
Right, so this is like the first live debut. Probably the CBS International was the network at that time, not sure. So you can comment that down at the bottom. And look at the hair. So very curly, very like blondie, burgundish type. And I can just recall like somewhat the curly hair type of Taylor Swift, but not really Taylor Swift, of course.
Thank you. This is my current single, Love Takes Time.
Oh, before we continue, I'm sorry guys, so for stopping, like I wonder if this time or was this time the Love Takes Time as a single was already #1. I'm not that sure though. Like at this particular point in time when she made the live debut. Is this the first live debut? I think so. And then also you check out my other reaction to Love Takes Time performance in the Thanksgiving special. You can check that out also in my respective videos. And I may share the respective link at the bottom so that it will be easy for you guys. Anyway. Okay, so you can just notice that she moved away from the mic when she hit the belted note, probably because she was thinking it's going to be very sounding big, so move away from the mic. I like it that she's really doing the belts.
Trying to believe that you're gone. Love takes time.
You can just notice how she was like with a cold, something like releasing the air for the tension to be released somewhere down. And then also you can just notice like the water here. So probably she's going to use that like after a very strenuous performance, vocally speaking. Like her songs would be vocal suicide, I would say. And then I can also hear like it's her voice also doing the backup with Takes Time. Could be.
To hear when you hurt. hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time.
You can also notice how thin she is here, right? Like she's new in the music industry, but giving a very impressive streak of songs and making a statement to the world.
I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here alone. Losing my mind from this hollow in my heart. Suddenly I'm so incomplete. Yeah. Lord, I'm needing you now. Tell me how to stop the rain.
Ooh, the belt parts there in the second verse. And then I can just imagine the emotions deep down. Like lyrically speaking, she's calling the Lord, tell me how to stop the rain. So there must be something deep down with her that she can't take it in terms of emotions. She was very young here, like 21 years old, and experiencing a lot of things. Anyway, I like this angle, by the way. Good thing that I stopped here. You can just notice the orangey part here at the back of her hair or head. Anyway,
Tears are falling down endlessly. Oh, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. You see that I was blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time.
I like it that the backup singers are also in sync with her. A while ago, they were like very on top. You can hear them, but then when she sang, she was like eating the sound, like all of them were set aside. Anyway, she's the main artist, of course, and the main vocalist.
I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here alone. You must say that it's over.
Ooh, and you can notice the hand movement. So this is like the onset of the many signature hand movements. I like it.
You must say that you don't care. Oh, you must say
Good head tone with a U sound.
you don't miss me, you don't need me, but I know that you do, and I feel that you do inside. To heal when you're hurting so much.
Oh, amazing with the whistle. Like you can also notice her mouth opening was very big when she hit the sustained whistle notes. I wonder if that is like F sixth octave to G sixth octave or G sharp six. I wonder.
Couldn't see that I was so blind to let you go. I just can't escape the pain inside, because love takes time.
Okay. I can also notice like the part there with I just can't escape the pain. So she's doing the improvisation thing. And also with the time, I am so like going down, descending run, I would say.
I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna be there alone.
Ooh, what a great performance from her. Like this is the first one. and we will have Vision of Love later. And I'm excited also. Like this is one of my favorite songs.
This next song,
Like who are these people in the audience? They could be like the corporate people, the very serious type of people, but you're hearing now Mariah Carey, and she's about to set records later on with respect to her career.
was my first single, and it's called Vision of Love. And I'm just so thankful for all the success that it's brought me, and I'd like to thank the company and everyone. And here it is.
I like it that she is so thankful here. She's always thankful, whether she is in a good or bad shape. She would always see to it that she is trying her best to be thankful in whatever things. Do you agree, Lamb? So you can put that in the comment section. And then I just like it, like she was so young here and fresh, and just thanking all the greatness that has to offer or has offered to her or will be offered in the future. Amazing. I'm really curious though with that sound there. It could be a pre-recorded part, right? Or it's not like sounding the backup singers. It's really her, but it's recorded.
Treated me kind, sweet destiny, carried me through desperation.
Cool. So she is starting like at the very low note and notes, and then you can just notice her eyes move. So the so-called side eye movement or side eye moves, whatever. So she like said that when, or somebody said it when she is in an interview and she is like looking at the side, could be telling that, can we move to the next question, please? Or I'm not comfortable about that question, something like that.
To the one that was waiting for me, it took so long. Still I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. Right through the nights, felt so alone.
Ooh, so iconic with the nights, pray to the nights part with that belt.
Suffered from alienation. Oh, I carried the weight on my own. Had to be strong. So I believe, and now I know I've succeeded in finding the peace I can see. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given me.
Okay, before we go to that particular verse, could be the coda or bridge. So I like the head tone on the B, had to be strong. And then the backup singers doing their thing, they're great also. I can see Trey Lorenz. So at this early part of her career, she is like utilizing a lot of voice. I don't know if that's her or the decision of the label.
I realized the dream, oh yeah, and the visualize for love that made to be. Feels so alive, I'm so thankful that I perceive the answer that heaven has sent down to me. You treat me kind.
Oh, I have to stop there because of the belts, because this is going to continue like from that point to the end. Oh, amazing. Like just the big belts or notes being hit at that section going to end. So I'm not going to stop anymore, guys. We'll just listen.
So we destiny. Oh yeah, so close to through the night, through the night, so faithfully, knowing the one that I need would find me eventually. Yeah. That you turn out to
Woo. The beginning of the lasting career, like Vision of Love, the very first single released from the debut album, and the first number one out of the 19 number ones just recently with All Want for Christmas Is You. Wow, amazing. So we'll just have to revisit some parts there because I cannot move on. Okay, so the belts there with the right through the nights with the so faithfully so, and then later on with faithfully even and so on. Ooh, amazing with the whistle there. That could be like F6 octave also. Have you noticed the difference? I mean, difference rather on the sound when she hit the whistle and then with the yeah, like there was a bit of rasp. It could be because she hit the whistle, like the transition. You can just hear this part here. With the yeah, this one. Have you noticed the yeah with the yes sound? And it was okay. I have to pause because this part here is like what is illustrated rather with some of the videos released that this like over singing, but I don't think it is like the real level of over singing. For me, it's like okay, just showing off though. It's like showing off to the people that hey, this woman and this person, I'm no Whitney Houston. You just heard me hitting the whistles there. So even if you are comparing me with the late, the icon, the legend Whitney Houston, but I know her. It's like 13 or 14 O's. And by the way, that's the melisma in music that is being illustrated by a lot of vocal coaches and being used also by singers in expressing themselves in the song.
turn out to
Ooh, smiling from a great performance. Amazing. So, what can I say? Again, this has been the first two performances, great performances from the undisputed queen, I would say, of vocals, and some would say music. I know that a lot of people and fans would be saying against this. I do not know, but that is just my humble opinion. All right. So, thank you very much for staying with me. This could be long. I don't know. Let's check on the length. And if you want me to react more to other videos, you can put it in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. And by the way, check for the part 2. All right, bye.